question is, who can lead? This fiction of electability is always peddled by people who want to tell you who can win. And they always choose, listen, if people who would never ever support a Republican for president are telling you which Republicans can win, run the other way. They know exactly who can't win. You're a free thinker and you will make this up, you'll make up your mind for yourself. And this year, we have an incredibly diverse field. Already we have 6 candidates, more to come, I'm sure. And it's a true free market, pro-competition primary, where we will have a big contest, a big battle of ideas. Now, if you look at some of the polling, you think the question is, who would you rather have a beer with? Who would you rather have as your friend and neighbor? And my all-time favorite, which candidate would you trust to watch your children for a couple of hours on a Saturday morning? I'm thinking with 4 kids under the age of 10, I would pick any of them. Not a fair question. Come on, Uncle Bernie Sanders. Join us for a couple of hours. Kids, this is Hillary Clinton. She may not smile all morning, but she does really creative things with her email. Freedom is on display here too because we have this huge diverse group of candidates. So the left screams about diversity, 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 diversity. So today we have a woman, an African American, a couple of doctors, not one but 2 Latino sons of Cuban immigrants, and so on and so on. Fresh faces, new ideas, generational, transformational change. They don't like old, white, and rich. And their answer to that is Hillary. Let's talk about Hillary for a moment, shall we? I'm just not afraid of her. I know this is tough work, ladies and gentlemen, but it's worthy work. I'm not afraid of somebody who's the second most compelling, exciting person in a 2-person household. She has changed her position so many times on issues this week that I kind of miss the old Hillary riding around in the van not saying anything. Now, we all change our minds on things, we all grow, we all evolve, but it seems more like expediency than an evolution. And what do voters ask themselves about a candidate? Do I like you? And are you like me? They're going to ask, do I like you? And are you like me? She has very little in common with the average person. Yes. And that matters to people. Relatability, that connective tissue, that matters to people. But her challenge is more fundamental than that. There's literally a split of opinion, according to a media poll last week, on whether you trust Hillary Clinton. So think to yourselves, would you hire someone? Would you engage in a relationship or marry someone? Would you work with someone who you don't trust, who you don't think is completely honest and trustworthy? Then I can't imagine why you would do that for President of the United States. What possibly can follow the but? I'm not sure if I trust her, but what possibly can follow the but when so much is at stake? Also, I think this is the year, since Hillary will play the gender card, this is the cycle, ladies and gentlemen, to force a 2-way conversation on abortion. Let's have a 2-way conversation on abortion. So, they want to know from pro-lifers, what do you believe? Here's what we believe. We agree with the New York Times cover story from 2 days ago, that a baby born prematurely at 22 weeks deserves medical intervention and a chance to live. Front page story of the New York Times.